Good evening, and Tricks with host Reese here. I'm here to present to you our last and final installment, our installment 8 of 8. Here it is, our part 2 of our special. Within this, you're going to be seeing is 18 tricks and magic within this. And when we get closer to the end, we're seeing some very epic tricks and magic. Without any further ado, let's get to it right now. So get those items off me. Let's get to them from here. Here, so I'm going to read up our first magic trick on here, and that goes to the magic trick to the Magic Gemmy Gems Magic Flashcard magic trick. And so this will look like. There's the performance. So here I got is this flashcard right here. Right here, okay? That actually is something very magical with what you're about to see right here was. By magic, the pot of gold changes into a sham award on the flashcard. How is this magic trick done? I just about to reveal the secret behind the Gemmy Gems Magic Flashcard magic trick. For this, you're going to need is some LED green card sheet. So you see this shimmering away there, making it look nice and sparkly. Then you'll need is this Shamrock trim from one of the Shamrock party napkins. From here and to the other side. Next, you'll need two different stickers. One, the pot of gold with the rainbow, or any sticker on the opposite side of the other, because it's actually double backed right here. Next, you'll need an award or a shamrock or whatever sticker that you prefer to go onto the flashcard. So it's a little bit of arts and crafts with this. What you're going to do is a simple paddle move by showing this like this. So one, you're going to is put it down very quickly like this. So like that. That way the only one sticker stays up front on the flashcard. You're going to is flip it like this. When you are shaking like this, or if you want to, you can go down like this. But the shaking one like this looks a little bit more better than just straight down. The shake works a lot more better. And that's what you do and perform the magic trick to the Magic Gemmy Gems Magic Flashcard magic trick. So here has been Shamrock Award moment. So what's the next trick from here? We're going to get down to our trick number 2 on our part 2 of our last installment, our 8 of 8. And that goes right to the magic trick, which I like to call, that we'll get into a Celtic tree book, and Shamrock, and a special card deck. And that goes right to the magic trick. That is to the Leprechaun's Magic Sham Book magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Over here, we have is a Shamrock that we'll be using, the special card deck, and we got the book right here, which is a Celtic tree book that we'll be using. So I'm going to move the Shamrock aside here, and I'm going to is show you the cards. I'll hold to this book while I collect the cards. Okay, so here I got are these green Shamrock cards. Here, I'm going to take this one here, and here is the Leprechaun card that we'll use. I'll place that on top of the Shamrock scheme here. I'm going to square the card deck up just like this. Okay, I'm going to now is take the book, and I'm going to is open the book first, so you guys can take a look in the inside of the book. This can completely empty inside the book. Seeing this here. Okay, we're gonna actually is do something very magical with the book and this. So here I take the book and I will place this onto the table, and I will open the book just like this, and I'll place the card in the inside of the book just right here. Can you see where the card is? It's just right there. Okay, I'm gonna just go and close the book, and here I got is the card deck that we have right here. So the Leprechaun card is in this book. Okay, I'm going to is this shuffle it like this, like that first, like that. Okay, I'm gonna actually is to get the Shamrock now involved here. I'm going to place this on here. I'm going like this. Watch this. By magic, by the Shamrock, the Leprechaun was once inside the Celtic tree book. Then what is this on top of the card deck? It leaped from the book right to on top of the card deck. Well, how did I get the Leprechaun card to jump from the Celtic tree book? By the use of a Shamrock. As is about to reveal the Shamrock and Celtic tree book and Leprechaun Secret 2 right now. Here's what we'll be needing to get for this magic trick. As you'll see, just here at the tricks table, you'll need the following. 1, you'll need is a Shamrock cutout, seen here. 2, this nice special card deck that I'll show you that right now before going to the next item that you will be needing is this card right here from the five crowns right here. Here, look for the greens, and for the clubs, look like shamrocks. For the Leprechaun, the Jack card seems to here, so you can use that one there. There's only going to square the deck up just like this. You'll place that aside. As now, you show the Celtic book, tree book, and open it right here. So that is completely empty. You're going to is take the card here. And so you place a card in the inside of the book, seen right here. You're going to is, when you go from here, you're going to actually is push the card right up to here, right out of the book. It's going to be just like this though. This now, you can collect the card and place this under it like this. They'll know the card is inside here, but they won't know because they'll be hiding it like this as you take the card right out. Whereas the card is just back here. Okay, what you're going to do is shuffle the deck by taking the jack here like that, and you're going to is shuffle it not up. You're going to actually do that down. By taking this off, I'm going like this. Like that. That way this stays separate. That's the whole. You're going to go like this and shuffle it just like this. You're going to is screw it up like that. use the Shamrock, and you're going to is wave it over the book like this. First, twist the deck up like this, very slowly like this. And by magic, by that Shamrock, making the Leprechaun card from the Celtic Tree book to magically teleport from the book right to the top of the deck. See right here. There, you got the card, and so. Or leave it onto the card deck just as is. And that's how you do and perform the magic trick to the Magic Leprechaun's Magic Shambook magic trick. There, I guess, the Shamrock involved, the Celtic Tree book, as well as the Leprechaun cards. And with that one, we're going to start our next one. We're going to take is a green gem-like ball and mysteriously make it float. Going into our trick number 3, that goes right into our magic trick, which I like to call the magic floating green ball trick. Here's what this will look like. So here with me, I got a Shamrock for this, and here is the ball here. I'm actually going to hold the ball right here. Watch very closely. So I got the Shamrock underneath it. Watch. By magic, I make a float. How is this trick done? As is about to reveal. The secrets behind this you right now. All you'll need are only 2 things to perform this trick. Let's go see right here. You will need is a Shamrock to go with it, and from a Shamrock, a gem green ball seen just here. It looks very nice and gem-like, very green, and somewhat kind of golden. Guys, you can take a look right here. Okay, so it's actually making a float. I'll show you. I'll place a Shamrock just right there. Okay, so what you'll need is monofilament fishing line onto this green. It's like a Christmas ball. See right here. But it looks very St. Patrick-like and Leprechaun-like as well too. You're gonna place this here on your middle finger like this. That way you can actually go like this, make it float like that. You're going to hold this first, while holding on to that Shamrock. Like this. Hold it like that if you want to. Or hold it into your opposite hand like this. You're going to is hold this under the ball like this. Have your hand over and slowly pick it up like this. Use your Shamrock and go like this. Under first, then use it, go like this. Passing the line, and then collect it with your hand, just like this. And that right there, so you do the trick to the magic floating gem ball trick. Going to do that will definitely amaze everyone with that very gemmerific trick. Our next trick we're going to get into Gemmy ball, and do something very magical with it. Coming into our trick number 4. And that goes right to the magic trick, which I like to call the magic ball gemmery magic trick. This one here is a gem, and not a stat. We have to wear of it as well too, making it very gemmerful. This magic trick is a gem. Here now, we'll do this right where the trick's table is. Leaving you in to where the trick symbol is, to where you see is this emerald gem set in this glass here is green ball. I'm gonna place this emerald gem-like tray up close to the center of the table. I'm gonna actually is some very magical with this ball right here, and this will actually make it disappear and end up on the platter and with the glasses. So here's the ball here. Okay, gonna place it like this. Gonna actually now is to take the ball again like this. I'm gonna actually is make it to vanish. Okay, so here I'm going to is to take this and we'll have it to appear just right here. Watch this. By magic, what just appeared, but the ball that I just made vanish. So how did I do this magic trick? As is, I'm about to reveal the secrets to you right now. Here's what you'll need to perform this gem magic trick. You'll need the following for this magic trick. One, you'll need is a more of a lighter green for a ball right here. A lighter green than the ones you've seen here. Here we got is this rich emerald like dark gem tray, and the glass, which is a little bit more kind of like the tray but more lighter. You can put on some gold trim, that way it adds some gold onto it. That way together it looks really nice like that. You're going to is place the ball and so off with it in the inside of the glass and have it onto the gem tray seen here. You're going to is at the presenting, take the glass and dump out the ball like this. Glass, and let's go outside. You're going to now is make this completely vanish. Put it into your hand like this, stepping your fingers like this. Again, place it in. Snap your fingers, it's still there. You're going to is to pick it up again like this. You're going to actually go like this. Like that. This now goes into your lap. Pass it vaguely into your hand. You can do it that way if you want to. Wave your hand like this and put the fingers. Or if you want to, you can use a shamrock. Like that. And then just make it vanish. By the use of the glass, you'll make it to appear on the tray. Pick this up, retain it into your hand, take the glass, and place it in here like this. Very quickly like this. And give it cover like that. And by magic, it appears and being produced by the glass under it. You can leave it inside there if you want to, or just pick it up like this. Just like that. Put a ball, glass back onto a tray, and place the ball back inside the cup, in the glass, seen here. Makes a very fine gem magic trick. And that's how you do the magic trick to the magic ball gemmery magic trick. Gemmery is almost like way of saying a gem set. The set being the tray and the glass. And that's how you perform that magic trick. That brings us down to our trick number 5. Here on our Installment 8 of 8 on our part 2. And that goes to apple juice. And by magic, having it to turn into gem green. And that goes to a magic trick which I like to call the golden juice green magic trick. Is what this will look like. I never once done this before. Turning golden apple juice into green juice. I wonder. You can see here, I got these right here. Let's see what we could do with that golden apple juice. First up, I'm going to take is this right here. And I'm going to take golden apple juice. Down to the last drop. So it's now inside here. Watch. Holy emerald green! I just put straight apple juice into here. Whoa. How did I do that? Wow. Just amazed myself with this one. So how did I change the apple juice into green juice? That quickly? As is about to reveal the secret behind the green juice magic trick. You'll need the following items seen right here. I was going to use this side, but first you'll be using our fruit coloring. We got blue and yellow. Now here we're actually mixing the yellow with the blue. Because together, when they mix, create green. So that's what I want. So get your blue food coloring and your yellow food coloring. What you're going to do is place them into these taller cups right here. Here we got 2. This here is a set. Right there it has the green on the bottoms as well as on the tops right here. What you're going to do is put the blue in one, leave that in there. With the yellow, you'll go and get your water. Okay, so first things first, we'll preload is the blue food coloring in one. We'll put that one into here, if you want to, or into here. But we'll put that right into here. And just only 1 or 2 drops. Like this. They'll fall down here. But at a distance, they don't even see a thing. And then just put this on just like that. Now go put your yellow in the other cup and then go get the water to fill that up. So here. And the yellow. And you're going to is just do a few drops. That way you'll get a nice good green look to it. More like an emerald. More like kind of rich hue color of emerald. Like that. So here I just used up that. Because now it's inside here. use some of my water from my bottle. First things first, I want to take a drink. Okay. So I'm just going to screw this. I'll use the water. I'll use the water for this. Fill it up, not all the way. It's about here. That way it shows the level. Place that aside. Now I'll place my water ball aside as well too. I want it to be a little bit darker in the yellow, that way it looks a little bit more golden. That's what you'll see here. You also is give this a stir or leave it in just like that. You're going to do is hide this like this. When you dump this in, it don't change green. So you can hold like this as you dump it in like this. Like that. That way, they'll know that you actually dumped in the golden apple juice. You'll place this aside. Say, watch this. I'll turn that right into emerald green from golden apple juice to green juice in the cup, in the glass cup. Seen just here. Till it's done, give it a little swig. Swish and a swig back. Just a little bit though. And that's how you perform the magic trick 2, the magic golden juice to green magic trick. There, I guess the gem greens in with this one. Making this one a very fine one because of the wear alone, the gem of it. The gem colored juice seen in one of the glass cups. Here we're gonna get down to our next magic trick. Here we're gonna get is a gold pad, as well as a very interesting card deck. And out of it, we'll get a leprechaun to do a magic trick from the deck and that gold pad. Coming into our trick number 6, that goes to the magic gold pad leprechaun magic trick. Is what this will look like. Here's the performance. So here I come over here. And here I present to you is the gold pad and the card deck that sits upon it. We'll take a look at the top card, because here is one of a leprechaun. Seen just right here. So you're going to use this leprechaun here. And it was something very magical with this, the card deck and the gold pad. Okay, I'm going to actually is place this down. I'm going to show you the cards first. Okay. Pick any card that you'll like to see. Lucky 7. Okay, you'll use the lucky 7. I'll place that down here. Okay, so I'm gonna actually place this into the deck of cards like this. Okay, like that. I'm going to is something very magical with this 7 card right here. I'm going to take this. I'm gonna place this onto the gold pad right there. Okay, so the leprechaun is inside here, right? Okay, watch this. Okay, so you know where it is, right? Do you see the leprechaun? No? Do you see it inside here? No? I placed your lucky card, your 7 lucky card. I wonder from here, because it's not there. Let me see. I mean, just take this here, up, and look. By magic, it appears on the gold pad, just right here. By your lucky 7 card. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. Okay, so here's what you'll need to perform this magic trick. You'll need is a leprechaun deck, but if you don't have it, you can get something kind of like it within this specialty card deck. It is the Thorn Claw Manor right there. Look for something that looks like a leprechaun from this. Here I chose was the card. Seen right here, that looks like a leprechaun. So that right there is a leprechaun card for this magic trick. And here, you just need is just a few cards like that. Right here. Then you'll need is this gold pad. It's actually a CD. Part of a CD thing, and you're going to is put like some Belgian chocolate cardboard that is golden and hot glue it inside for the pad right there. You're going to is place the leprechaun card into the deck if you want to, or just on top. Best is to look for it in the deck. Okay, I'm just place this aside. Okay, what you're going to do here is to take the deck right here, and you're going to is look for a special card. Like that, so you're going to go through it very carefully, and you go, okay, so what's this card right here? What we have is a leprechaun card right here. Or if you want to, you could just have it on top like this. Then take it off. It's going to up to you. Place that aside. Have them to select, the audience select a lucky card. Lucky numbers 8, because 8 is a lucky number, let alone 7, and a little bit more higher up in number. Square the deck and place that aside of the gold pad right here. Show the card right here, and you're going to is pick up the deck, and you're going to is place into the cards like this again. Show it just right about here. So you're going to actually put the leprechaun card. You're going to is as you place it in, you're going to is take the portion away like this and secretly put it on top, and take the top card and put it on top like that. You do it at the edge of a table. That way, this now is ready to go under the lucky card that is selected by the audience. Like this. Go under and collect the card right here and place onto the pad like this. You can put that up to the center of the table. You're going to is shuffle the card deck first. Like this. Then you're going to say, okay, so let's see if the leprechaun is there. Cards go down. You say, okay, see if you can spot the leprechaun card. Like this. They're like, okay, where did the leprechaun card go? Where is it? So here is their lucky card. Place this down and say, okay, let me see if I pick up your lucky card. And by magic, it appears on the silver pad, the gold pad seen just right here. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic gold pad leprechaun deck magic trick. Our 7th one we get to, and that goes right to a magic trick which I like to call the green silk to Leprechaun magic trick. This is what this green silk to Leprechaun will look like. One here has something very mythical at the end of this, of when the silk goes into hand and makes the leprechaun. Here's the magic trick. So here I got this green silk here. It actually is to put this into my fist, just like this. Actually make something with the green silk and make something very mythical. What? So the silk's in there. All in my hand there. Make sure it's all in my hand there. Okay, watch this. Are you ready? It turns into a leprechaun. Silk. Green silk to leprechaun. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you how this is done right now. So here goes into leprechaun magic. Here's what you will be needing to perform the magic trick: a green silk and a leprechaun that appears by the shamrock. I just had to do one cool way of introducing the leprechaun. Okay, so here you'll need is 2 leprechaun and the silk, because the silk will change into it. How? Look at the bottom here. It has a console back here, where you'll place the silk inside here. It has a console that can actually fit in the silk, which is what you'll see just right here. You're going to is have it so that it's nice and fine. Like just unfold it just like this. Leprechaun here is held by your hand like this. Looking easily, so that's going to show you your hands empty. You're going to is have this like this with the hand like this. You're going to actually use a silk, and you're going to is just put it into that console like this. Usually you have a kind of like a smaller green silk sash, but if you don't, you can use this. So what you're gonna do is you can just shove the rest into your fist like this. Like that. Gets it all into your fist there. You're gonna actually is to pull it in there really good and tight. Hand over and go like this. And by magic, the silk turns into a leprechaun because of this being out like this. Pull out like this very quickly and show what the silk had made again. Put this silk now into your lap, but for a smaller size can fit into the console seen back here, underneath it like this. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic green silk to leprechaun magic trick. If you want to, as one, you can use the shamrock and go like this. As you do that too, it's entirely up to you. And for that, I'll place this leprechaun that we turn it into, and I'll just place it just over here. That way it adds a little something to that side too, with all the other amazing gem-like makes on the tricks table. Seen to see here. The next magic trick we get to here on our 8th installment, and that goes right to our 8th one. Goes to the magic trick which I like to call the magic 1 green sham headband trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. Oh geez, what happened here? On the headband we have is only one shamrock, or is the other? Just right there. I just had to use a little bit of leprechaun magic to replace that one. How is this trick done? I'll show you. So here it's a very straightforward trick. All it requires is only one thing, and that's this Shamrock Party Headband. Or, dude, this is a jig here. Just had to. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, you see where these are here, these springs. Right. You're going to is take one, bend it like this, and fold it inward like this. That way you can go snap like that, right? So you're gonna hold that there. That way it looks like there's only one on the headband. You can also is go like this, so that way it can move a little bit there. You can say, okay, so because there's no second one will appear by going like this, fly up like that, hand over, and go like this. If you want to, like that, and by magic, getting the second Shamrock and having it mounted onto the headband seen right here. After it is done, turn it on. See, just right here. On my head. And that's how you do the trick 2, the magic shimmer headband trick. On with me hat. There we go. Oh wait, what happened to the buckle? Right here. No worries. Watch this. Are you supposed to hear? Watch. No? What happened to it? Here. I'll try it again. There we go. That's much better. I need to use a little bit of magic for that one there. There we go. On with the hat. From 8, now that drops us right down to our trick number 9. And that goes to my magic trick, which I like to call the Gems Magic Multiplying Sham Cup Mug Magic Trick. Here's what this will look like. That almost sounds like a tongue twister. Yeah, that's my imitation of a tongue twister. Anyways, here's the magic trick. Sitting down at the tricks table to where you see we got is one shot glass here, and it got is this mug. You can see it here. Okay. Well, actually, this is something very magical with the only one right here. Come close, and we'll see what we could do. Okay, so here I'm going to take this one here. I'll place that into this here, like that. Okay, I'm gonna actually oil over. Set my fingers. I'll pull it out like this. Like that. Okay. So here I got one. I get a second one. I'm going again. Whoa! I did a spin on that one. So here again, I take out that only one. Watch this. I get now is a third. I place this in again. Okay, just reach in. Like that. Okay, I'm going to take one. This. Here. Make one again. I place this one in my hand like that. One. Gives one some other ones. And here I got the last one. But wait, I'm going in again. Watch. Just reach in. Watch this. Last one. Now it gives me another one. All Shamrock cups multiplied by just the mug seen just right here. So how's this magic trick done? I'll show you. But all you'll need are more than one of these sham shot cups. And you're going to is put them into this mug that has some rocks as well too. That way you don't see them because it cancels them out. Like this. You'll place it into here. Except for one. That way you'll leave it out. You can go here. And you're going to is hold on to the ones here. Like this. And go like this. Then this way here. We hold on to that. That way you can sew. That's completely empty. Like this. You can also hold the mug if you want to. Place one into one of the sections where they are here. Right here. Wave. Stop with the fingers. Pull out. Don't sew this. Down. And go like that. Or down if you want to. Preferably setting it up. That way you can pour drinks in after make them multiply. And again. Wave. You can pick out as many as you want, like this. But make sure you go hold and hide. And go watch this. From here. One. And now there's now 4. It multiplies by that. And you just repeat again. Reach in. You're going to have to hide it so that no one sees it. And go like this. There. Hide it like this. There. There. Take one again. Paste in. Go like that. And make it multiply just like that. Make sure the some rocks are to be seen on each cup. Seen just right here. Just like that. All that by the mug. These are all in the same color as gem crystal. Just including the white ones for the summer rocks seen on the mug as is on the shot cups. A really great trick you could do just right at the table. Great bar and club one and tavern and all too. For spring. The springtime full of the greens. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic gems multiplying sham cup mug magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to our magic trick number 10. And that goes right to the Leprechaun's magic ball cups magic trick. So here is one of my creations that I made and handcrafted for this very installment on our Installment 8 of 8 on our second part of our special. As is, you will see a specialty magic tricks within this one. Just let us know. And now here is the magic trick. So here I got is 2 of these leprechaun cups. Right here. Okay. Grade this. Okay. I'm going to do the same to the other one. Okay. And here I got is this one green ball. Okay, actually is gonna go and place this right there in the center part right there. Ball's right here. Okay, I'm going to place this ball just right here. I'll use this other leprechaun cup, right? Yeah, actually is go like this. Watch this. It leaves like a leprechaun under the other leprechaun cup. How is this leprechaun magic trick done? I'll show you. Here's what you'll need to pull off this leprechaun's magic trick. So here is one of my creations and my creativity within this one. I'm here to show you the ins and the outs, how this was done and pulled. Here's what you'll need to perform the magic leprechaun ball cups magic trick. We'll need the following: 2 of the same green balls right here. 1, 2, right there. Now in the palm of my hand. Okay, one you're going to conceal into your hand like this, and having only one out with the pad. Now this is presenting pad I've made right here. Now the cups, I'll show you the cups right here. See here, actually I painted the cups to look like actual leprechaun cups. See right here. We have 1 and we have 2. Okay, so what you're going to do is keep this concealed. And I'm going to show up even closer on what I was doing. Okay, so what I was doing was first showing the cups and then bashing one on the table, then bashing the other like this. First, then so completely empty. Pass these around. Balls just right there, coil up into your fingers. That way it looks completely empty. You're going to is pick up the ball and place these aside from over here. Well, now you'll place this one inside here as you do this. Make sure you do that and put that right into the center part of the presenting pad right here. You're going to is take the other ball and place that opposite side of it. Make room the ball to be collected like this. I mean this. Just like that. That way it stays right back here, like this. So again, here, and go from here. Like that. That way, it looks like it's under this cup. You're going to is pick up one. Like that. While holding on to the other one. So pick it up, so, and lift that up. Or simultaneously, or one at a time. And make the jump leap to happen from cup to the other one. See just here. After it is done, get this and ditch into your lap. And that right there is how you do the magic leprechaun ball cups magic trick. This one we're gonna get a leprechaun pen, taking a leprechaun pen, and by magic make it vanish by a very unique style like pad that almost looks like a leprechaun as well too. Coming into our magic trick number 11, that goes right to the Vanishing Emerald Leprechaun Pen magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I come to the trick table here. To see this leprechaun's emerald pen, you can take a look at it. Has a nice little design onto it. And here I got is this right here. First thing I'm going to do is open up the cap so you can take a look at the pen and the cap first. Okay, we're gonna just put it on just like that. Okay, I'm gonna actually rest it right there. We'll actually make it completely vanish. Watch this. So it picks up again like this. I'll just place it right there, like I said. Right there. Watch this. I'll make it actually vanish. Where did the pen go? Completely vanished. How about it actually is to bring it right back. Watch. By magic, I make the leprechaun emerald pen disappear and now to reappear. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. For this magic trick, you'll need the following for this. And as you'll see here, right at the tricks table. There is the emerald pen happens to be is a palette friction pen that is been colored to look like emerald gem. Right here. Okay. This will be your leprechaun's pen. Next you'll need is this pad. This is not any pad. Happens to be is a folded one right here. Here's the fold right here for where the pen will make us vanish. This right here is very deep. That way the pen goes right into here. Like this. And it hides right there. Like that. It hides within the fold of it. So this right here is a gimmicked pad for this. The pen is just right there. I'll show you what it's like when it is vanishing. Okay, so the vanishing, you'll have it out like this. And so, after showing the cap and the pen, you're going to is hide your hand like this. And place it into here. Like this. And then hide your hand like this and make it vanish like this. Reappearing is simply just reversing what you've just done. Hand down. Takes out of the fold. Of the pad. Up front. And go like this. Make it appear on top. So here is what they get to see. So that's what you get to see. Here's what the audience sees from here. Like that. Show it going down first. Hand. But be very quick about it too. And make it vanish. Then, wave. Be very quick about it. And make it to appear. Make sure you don't flash the pen while doing those moves that I've just shown you how to do. And that right there, so you do and perform the magic trick to the magic vanishing leprechaun, or the magic vanishing emerald leprechaun pen magic trick. There it gets the pen and the leprechaun, and the powers of the leprechaun to make it vanish, and to make it reappear. Because the next magic trick we're going to get into is the leprechaun one too. So here goes into the scarf of the leprechaun. And by magic, we'll change the color of the leprechaun's scarf. And that will be coming into our next magic trick from here. Goes into our 12th one, and that belongs to the magic leprechaun's magic scarf magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here, I'll definitely surprise you with this one. Here's the performance. So here I got is this leprechaun scarf. Okay, I'm gonna give it a fold like this. I'm going to is have it to change. Watch this very carefully. By magic, black leprechaun scarf now turns into a green scarf. Seen this right here. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you, but first, let me actually fold back in here. We'll actually have it to change right back. where we started. So how did I change the leprechaun scarf just like that? I was just about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need is what you see here. It's actually a back-to-back scarf. We got the black, and we got the green in the same look, in the same style. Right, that way is seamless. This is actually taped. All this here is taped. So I actually made this and invented this magic trick for this very installment on our part 2 of the special. Okay, you're going to is change by folding it like this. Like that. Okay, from black, you'll change it to green. How? You want to fold it in like this. Make sure you don't flash the green here. You see there? And go like this. Hold this, the corner here, and go like this. Want to be very quick. To get back, all you gotta do is to fold this inward, like that, and then from here, and go like that, and change it that way. Or you could do it a different way. By going like holding here and crossing it over like that into a pie shape like this. Hold this with your mouth and do that. Make sure you don't accidentally flash the black. From here, quickly enter it back. Black. Fold, not that way, this way. That way it stays the same. And then, end up doing that. And I say you change the color of the leprechaun scarf, seen just right here. And so you do the magic trick too, the magic leprechaun scarf magic trick. I gotta set my hat off. Isn't it interesting? And with that, hat goes back on. This time the buckle stayed in one place. The 15th one we get to, and that goes right to the magic Emmy's the Great Sammy hat magic trick. And so this will look like something here. Gets a little bit summerific with this one. So here I hold is this semi top hat right here. Gonna actually is something very magical with this. Now instead, I got this summer rock we'll use for it. We'll go into the summer rock with this one. And away with the hat like that. Like that. We'll see what the hat's done. Let me take off my hat first. Are you ready for this? Watch. By magic, I get a little something summerific on me. Look how big it is. Summer rocks. Oh, I summered my rock. Nice word for it. Put that word to it. Cool. Let's see if the hat goes well. Looks pretty cool. I'm digging it. How is this one done? I'll show you. So here is a pretty cool one. Because it goes into 3 things for this. So you see here, just right on my lap, you will need is a summer rock if you want to. I'll just paste that right over here. Beside me. Next, you will need is these very cool shamrock shades that have the tails in the back here. You guys are like that. Then you'll need is the Sham hat, which is this. Is dressed in it's dressed in garland, which is what you'll see here. Something that looks just like this. This is what I got from my display. Whoopsies! Leprechaun and take those ones. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to hide this in the back of the Sham hat. Just like this. Like that. You're going to do is hold the hat like up like that, so it's like this. What you're going to do is use the shamrock and wave over it like this. And give it a tap, or a bust like this. And then sit that side. So here you're going to do is a simple flip moves. Some simple, very slick moves. From down to up to down here, or from down, up, and then aside. Place these onto your, like this. And you're going to is go like this. Flip it up again, and watch. By magic, they appear onto your face by the use of the shiny hat seen just here. It's a very cool one. You can do with shamrock shades as well as the hat we see just here. And that right there, so you do and perform the trick to the magic top shiny hat magic trick. There we go. There, that looks much better. Pecans, well, because they're like shoemakers, and they love to have it all shiny at the end, because all they do is after they do that, they want to shine the shoes up to where it almost looks like gold. It has that reflection of it. Well, to our number 14 is just that. Goes into shoes, and what they do when they sprucing it up to shine it up. And that goes to the magic trick, which I like to call the magic shoe shine magic trick. That's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got all the shoes, but they need to get shined up. I want to help these leprechauns shine up the shoes. As it is, they made these shoes for someone. And here to sprucing up them. Here I got is here. But I'll be using this right here. Okay, I'll place that aside. You can see first things first that these are completely empty. Here and here. Take a look. Completely empty shoes. We're gonna actually make them look golden just by sprucing up these. I'll set one aside for now. I'll place that over here. You can see it's just like right over here. I'm going to is just to take this here. I'm going to is sprucing up the shoe like this. Make it shine really good. That. I'm just gonna help out the leprechauns here. Like shine up one shoe here. Okay. We'll see. Okay, that looks really good. I see you can see my face in the shoe first. That's what I like to see is to see their face in the shoe there. There you go. Whoa, I can definitely see my face in that one. Let's see. It looks really nice and golden. Whoa! Look. Gold. Leprechaun gold. Okay, so I got that done. I'll just place that aside, and I'll take the other shoe from here. We'll give that a go. That's all ready. Again, You're gonna actually just sprucing this up again. That. Gotta make sure I can see my face. Yep, looks really good. Okay, let's see here. Whoa, more gold. We got. Look at that. This shoe is good to go now. And look, we got gold from empty shoes that I just spruced up. Right here. How was this magic trick done? As is about to reveal the secrets. What should I say? The leprechaun secrets, because it's a leprechaun magic trick. And so how did I pull this one off? I'll show you how this was done and performed. Get started into this, you want to is make sure you get on a story like about leprechauns as shoemakers and that they love. After that is to spruce them up shoes to make it look nice and shiny. So there's a good background story before getting into it. And now I'll show you the stuff you will need to go with that story. Shiny up or shiny as gold. So here you're going to get your gold right here. You're going to is count them out. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7. And here it should be 7 too. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7's way over here. So 7 right here. So 7. Make sure it's 7 per shoe. So you need shoes. Any shoes will do. Here I'm using is a black shoes right here. And a spruce note cloth right there. Okay, so actually it kind of looked like to me like I was counting the leprechaun's gold. You can go do is preload those into the 2 of the shoes. So here in the first 7, you want to is preload that into the shoe like that and place it down into the toe part of the shoe. Right down here. So it will start off with that. You can show it like this to see that one completely empty. You're going to is place the other into it as well too. Like that. Right there. And it just from here goes into the shoe, the toe, just right here. That way, all to be seen is this. You're going to is take one, fold it like that, and place it into the shoe like this. That way, it looks really nice. Then the shoes can go just like that and ready for to shine up. You're good to go. You got the story there, the background story, and then you go and perform the magic trick. So to perform it, all you gotta do is take out the spruce note cloth and place that aside. Then sew the shoes empty first. 1 and 2. You'll place 1 aside for now while you're sprucing up the first one. From here. So here, we'll go over here for now. You'll take your sprucing up cloth. And you're going to say, okay, I'm just going to is spruce up the shoe. You're going to actually tip this. And you'll go like this. As you are sewing up the shoe like that. Make sure to look at the shoe and see if you see your reflection. Like, okay, looks nice and shiny. That's good. Looks nice and golden. I'll mention that too. After that is done, go to the table or your hand and dump the shoe like this. Like that. There, it gets to go there in that one shoe. Now that shoe is done and ready. Put that aside. Then go and get your other one here and repeat the same thing. So again, for the second round, you're gonna go and repeat the same move like this, like that, and so you're looking at it too, like, there we go. That looks nice. Once that's done, go on a tip, and then just do a little rub there with the scarf. You'll place this down. You don't need this now. You're going to is again make your way to the idea table and dump out like this. Shake, and by magic, what appears coming from it is more of the gold as well too. See here now on that tricks table. Now this one now is good and to go, and that's how it's bursting up for to be sold. Now left over is the gold that you have, and that's how leprechauns what make their gold and money is through the work of shoemaking and sprucing up shoes. And with the gold, where did they put that? In a pot. A pot would be called a pot of gold. I have one just right here that I'll take and place the gold money that I've made for doing that. This is how leprechauns actually make their money. Just like that. See? Now it's developing into the pot. Right here. Right into there now, it's a pot of gold. With the money that I made in the inside. I'll place that just right to over here. And that way there, so you do and perform the magic trick too, the magic shoe shine magic trick. There, it gets the shoes, the sprucing up, and a leprechaun's job that actually makes them the gold that they put into the pot, making it the pot of gold that we all know. The cause of it, magic. Because leprechauns are this mythical, but they are magical as well too, making them a golden wonder and a green wonder as well too. Right there, so you do the shoe shine magic trick, very shiny, just like the gold in the pot of gold. 15th one we get to, and that goes right to a magic trick, which I like to call the gold gemmy, the gold gemmies floating ball speary magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here I got this gold ball right here. First we're gonna I'm going to dress this green silk over it like this. Okay. And I'm going to use this to even it out. Just like this. Okay, like that. Okay, watch this. Whoa. Wow. Let's see here. Look. Right there. I'll do it again. Here. And we'll see you actually have it to lift up and fly to you. Whoa. How was this magic trick done? I'll show you. One here is a very professional magic trick. I'm going to show you the ins and outs on how this magic trick was done and performed. How close? I'll show you the ins and the outs. So here, what you will be needing for this is the following. 1, a green silk to go with it. 2, you will need is this centerpiece. Put it into color of green emerald or rustic emerald tin right here. You'll place it in the center of the table. Here, what you'll need is the floating ball, or like that. Okay, so how's it actually doing that? Done by this stick right here. It's actually mounted in the inside of the ball. This is actually a gold Christmas ball right here. That's mounted in the inside right here. That's what's allowing it to actually do that. This is onto here. And it sits on to here like this. This here is covering the stick like this. Like that. The stick that's right down here. That pointing at right there. The ball is at the other end. Right there, that sits upon the piece. What about here? Okay, so what we're going to do here is take this like this, situate it, and you're going to pick up this, stick like this, and then go up like that. It'll go like this. Off that, and it's just right here. Like that, under it, just like that. From here, situate that, and then just go be very slow about that as it rises, and then move forward like that, and then back onto where it sits like this. Make sure every time that you're doing that, make sure it's covered, stays covered, and then just open the cover like this. Like that. To the audience, it'll look a little something like this. So make sure it stays in there. That's why it should be deep. Like that. Whoa. Stay in there. There you go. And then you just go like this. Like that. So all it's be seen is a ball that sits upon there. Press over. And then you can go like this. Be very careful. Make sure to get to see the mantelpiece. You can also is move it if you want to. See it's just not there. Down. Be very careful as you center it. And so again, do not go past the stick. Do it right here. Again, do it again. Move it up. Move away. Then move forward. Then back again. And then silk now comes out and hides the stick. Just like this. As it's done, present. Very epic magic trick, a very professional magic trick, and that's how you do the actual magic trick to this one. There is many versions of it, but this one here is a version for this, for St. Patrick's, and that there's how you do the gold Gemmy's floating ball speary magic trick. Bring us down to our 16th one. We get to goes into magic trick was called the Magic Leprechaun's Scarf Hat magic trick. We'll use this hat here for this one. Oh, a different one. Wonder what that one hat looks like. Well, you'll find out right on the Tricks table. Oh, here's the hat right here. How about I just try it on first? Okay. Yes, let's place this down on the side. I'll go try the other one first. Ooh, nice magic wand. I like that. I think we'll use that too as well. Okay. Feels pretty great on my head. What was that? A silk. A gold silk. Interesting. Wow. Let's see. Here, this right here is a leprechaun's top hat. I wonder what we could do with the leprechaun's top hat and the scarf. I wonder. First up, let's get a little shine up. Okay. Let's do some magic with this scarf and this. So here I got this here. I'm gonna actually make this completely vanish. Here we got this is leprechaun's hat. You can take a look. Completely empty. And here I got is the green magic wand that we'll be using. Okay, so here I'm gonna place this into my fist like this. I'm gonna ball it up like that. Okay, so it's right there. Gonna actually is so you can see this top hat, right? You're gonna actually to place this down here like that right there. I have this silk right in here. Okay, I'll actually just use this wand right here. Will actually make the magic happen. Watch. Where does it end up? Where did it end up? Watch this. We'll see what that did. Oh! Whoa! It disappeared in the leprechaun's top hat. Down here. How did I do this magic trick? I'll show you. Oh, I only need 3 things for this one. For this, you'll need the following. 1, a gold scarf or a green scarf. You see this right here. Okay, because we've used this, we'll use the green. Okay, so here was the gold here. Let's place that aside. We'll just use the green scarf for this one. Next, you'll need is this top hat. The top hat, I've kind of like did a little bit of make on the band of it and the buckle right there to create the leprechaun's top hat. Here, I used a green magic wand and I dulled it up with green tips top and bottom, black for trim down here, and same to over here. Gold trim for the 2 on the bottom and the 2 on the top like this, right here. Okay, so how did I make it vanish and end up in the leprechaun's hat? I'll show you. It's very simple. What you're going to do here is I'll put the magic wand just over here for now. You're going to is take the silk right here, like this first, and then ball it up like this, like that. You're going to is show the hat empty, and you're going to place this in like this. Be very quick. Keep your fist. So it's right there. Right, we'll use this wand here that I had, and you can also use a summer rock if you want to. Or if you want to, place the summer rock with the hat and place that on top. If you want to put something to add to the magic trick. Or just right on the side of the top hat. If you want to add something like this and make the vanish. When it's done, light the one on the hat and give it a tap like this. that until it is done. Remove this Amarok, and then just open the hat like this. And by magic, it appears under and in the leprechaun's top hat, seen just right here. You can do that to green silk, or in the performance, using a gold one that looks just like this. Since I had that hat on from before, how about I'll wear the hat that we've done the magic trick in. That way I get the best of the two hats. There you go. Very magical, very leprechaun-like, and full of the gem as well as the Irish Celtic. As is, this right here is the setting of an Irish, a pure gem Irish Celtic tavern style. This is what you see just here. There it gets the formal wear and others we've seen in this very installment on our part 2. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic leprechaun's top hat scarf magic trick. There it brings a little bit of leprechaun magic. Brings us to our next magic trick we get to from magic trick number 17. And that goes right to the magic sham from the Gemmy hat magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Here's the performance. So, Gemmy hats are more bigger and have one right here. Can you see here? See? There's nothing inside this hat. Okay. I'm going to just use the magic wand again. Watch. Shammy Shammers. Just reach in. Look. By magic, I pull out a Shammy Shammer Amarok from the Shammy hat. How was this one done? As it is about to reveal the secrets. All you'll need are only two things. And as you see here, it is one of the ones we put onto all the Shamrock, made in garland base, which is what these are actually made in, because it has a grid and it's all woven into it. So here's the impression of the Shamrock. Next you'll need is the Shammy hat, which is what you'll see here at the Tricks table. It's more bigger than the other hats. I even put it on to show you what it was like when it's on me. But here it's like this. Hat spin. Right here. See how big this is? Now let's try on me before we get into the full on revealing, so you can see what it looks like on me. And this right here. I'll put this side down over here for now. We'll get to the revealing after this one here. Okay, so here, that's what it was like on me. I gotta take his hat off first. Now we get to see what it looks like. Okay, heads up, and let's put this on. Whoops! It like falls on my head. Over my head, more like it. Right there. Interesting. Okay, so how did I get that Shamrock from this? I'll show you. It's very simple because you're going to put it in, and I'll show you how to actually show what it looks like the hat empty as you perform that magic trick. As is now, let me put that back on my hat because we'll use the hat here. So we got back onto the hat. This one's hat on. Here you're going to is I'll put the magic wand down here. You're going to is kind of break this one here. You're gonna actually fix it after because you need to actually fold in. You're gonna place that into the hat like this. Like this. So here's a preload just like that. And here, just goes like that. You're gonna hold this like this. Make sure it's like this. So how did I show those empty? You're gonna twist it like this and have it up like that. It's just right there, but when you go like that, it looks completely empty. You can also use the magic wand and go on the inside and go like this. So once you've done that, you're good to go to perform the magic trick. So first, complete empty. Make sure you go up like this. You don't want to start sort it like that though. I'm showing here to go like this. You take the wand, wave. You can say anywhere you want to, or just keep silent and just wave the wand and go like this. Just reach in that and pull out the summer rock from the tall hat seams here. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic sham from the Gemmy hat magic trick. That's when we get to our last one. We get to our 18th one that goes to the Leprechaun's magic top hat wand magic trick. Is like this. We'll look at for this. We'll use this magic wand again for this one. And with the original hat that I once wore upon my head. Take this, watch. There we go. Look at that. This changes my hat, but use of the magic wand. Okay, so we will use this for this. Okay, so here I got this, and I got the top hat here. I'm going to take it off. Here, you can see the inside of that. I'll place that down there. Well, now I'll go and just hold on to this magic wand here, the nice green magic wand that I was using for other magic tricks. What I'm going to do is first have it this to rest on top of it like this. Oh wait, we'll need the felt buckle to be seen though. Right there. Okay, so here, put it on top of here. Watch this. Very, very carefully. Watch. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Again. Watch this again. Actually, this time I'm going to is have Leprechaun's hat. This is no one. This way here. Watch this. Watch. Here you can see here. I'm gonna have here. I'm gonna hold it again like that. Okay, I'm gonna actually just let this go. 3, 2, 1. And it stays. Huh? Interesting. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All we'll need is this magic wand here and a hat. Okay, so the secret is not in the hat. It's in this. Thumb goes in like this. this here is onto your head like this. Oh, sorry, like that. Okay. What you're going to is take this wave and place onto the top right here as well, like that. The buckle needs to be seen. All you gotta do is have your hand behind here, like this. Like that. You can see that it's floating with the hat on, and also move it with the hat on the magic wand like this. Take it off and show the wand. You do other tricks with it too. This goes underneath like this. Again, like this. So wait, so you can go 3, 2, 1, and it stands up in the hat. Make sure the buckle is to be seen. Like that. One again, show the hat. Hold like this and say 1, 2, 3. Go like that. Wand is now spent in space. Hat now. As go up, you're going to twist your thumb like this. So it's just like going like this. Whoop. Like that. To add to it. So from here, as you are motioning the hat from here down, one goes down. Hat goes up, one goes up. Hat goes down, one goes down. Hat goes up, one goes up so too. Make sure you do this in unison. Just like that. And as you do, the magic trick 2, the magic leprechaun's top hat wand magic trick. Back on again, and that right there brings us to a close on our series for this year 2023. I'll see it back very quickly for just only 1 or 2 Easter tricks, as well as our one for our Victoria Day ones, and then we'll be back on track on to in June our Father's Day trick videos. Most truly, Reese. Peace, much love, and blessings. Namaste.